Okay, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Nerd Fashion Police. We are back with another episode. I'm James. We forgot to introduce ourselves last time, so to get to know everybody, I'm James. Y'all can introduce yourself.
I'm Lopez. Pleasure meeting you.
I'm Jada Slayer, also known as Jose.
Okay, and this extension of the episode, we're going to talking about The Flash. And apparently we all kind of agree that we hate this costume. But before we get into the costume, what do you think about the actor? What do you think about the actor playing the Flash?
Well, I have a couple of opinions about it because he happens to be, he's an LGBT member. Yes, he's gay. He's openly gay. So I give him points for that, for choosing somebody to represent, even though he's not being gay as a character, but that he got the merit to play the character on his own, not because he was an LGBT person. I did like him in Fantastic Beast, in Where to Find Him, because he was in that, even though he had a very small part, which, it wasn't an expanded part. But I still like him in that. As for this, I still would have liked for the guy that plays the Flash in the in the TV show, to actually play him. I have agreed with that from the moment that they decided that they were going to pick somebody else to play him. And I'm like, he's awesome. Why not say, let's go ahead and pick this guy? But they decided to go with somebody else because they don't want to mix universes.
And the fact that you'll have to explain on the TV show why the movies are so dark, but the TV shows are not as dark.
Yeah.
Like, it'll be too much. Plus, then you got to have the CW involved and everything. It's just like, that.
Good luck with that.
I would have loved for them to have made the decision to make all one expansive universe like Marvel did, which, I'm sick and tired of always saying like Marvel did. But
unfortunately, that's true.
They created the mold and then they broke it. So I mean, they did it right from start. So I would have liked Grant Gustin to play the Flash too, because we already had him for 3 seasons. Now it'll be 4 seasons by the time this movie comes out. People who watch The Flash, which is the #1 TV show on right now, everybody watches The Flash. And if you don't watch The Flash, you're a monster. But yeah, monster, human being, and need to be destroyed. No, but people know Grant Gustin. They know him. So when they think Flash, they think Grant Gustin. So Ezra Miller's Flash was probably not the best idea, but I'm gonna give him a shot because I ain't got no choice. I have to.
We don't have much of a choice.
So hopefully he'll do right by the part. He already doesn't look the part. He has black hair. Like, why? Like, you couldn't give him a dye. You couldn't give him a wig. You couldn't.
Yeah, or a dye job.
Even if he didn't have frosted tips or something that equals that his hair was lighter. Mm-hmm. But straight up black hair is just. I'm not digging that. But he doesn't look the part to me. He just doesn't look the part to me.
Yeah, I agree with that. He doesn't look the part. But to me, it doesn't matter as long as he embodied what the Flash is in the movie. If somebody can act, I can kind of get past certain aspects of the character, you know what I'm saying, about the looks. But if he can act and I can see, if he can make me believe in what he's doing, then he does a good job. So I'll wait for that. But does he look like the Flash? No. But let's get to the costume because everybody want to go ahead and beat this costume to the ground. Let's start with the helmet. What are your thoughts on the headpiece?
All right. Well, they gave him a very solid looking helmet, which is a little bit pointed in the back. If you notice from one of the side shots from the preview of the Justice League movie when he's moving around. And that bothered me. The reason why it bothered me is because if anybody remembers the alternate universe, or not the alternate universe, but or one of the Earths where the villains are the ones supposed to be the superheroes. One of them that's supposed to represent the Flash, his helmet is pointed in the back also.
You talking about Earth 2?
Yeah, not Earth 2. Earth. I do believe Earth 3. Yes.
Johnny Quick.
Not Johnny Quick. I mean the evil version of the Flash.
Yeah, Johnny Quick.
Okay.
Yeah,
you're right. That's right.
The Earth 3 Flash.
Earth 3 one. Yes, Johnny Quick. So that bothered me. And the costume is too clunky. It's too armory, which he's supposed to have the ability to negate friction, which is the reason why he moves so fast. But why all that clunky armor? It looks like he's a hockey player.
I don't like his helmet. I don't like it. It looks like Captain America's helmet painted red. The one from the first movie where it just goes over his head, not the cowl, but just
right.
That's what it looks like. Like they just painted that. Like he borrowed Captain America's helmet and he painted it red and put it on his costume.
And put in wings on it.
Yeah, and put those whatever. Those they don't even. That's the one thing I don't like about Grant Gustin's costume is that his ear fins are lightning bolts. I don't like that.
Right.
I think it should just be little like the regular flap.
Like the wings of Mary.
So but yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'm guessing it's to protect his head if he ever falls, which he does that a lot.
Of course.
For the Flash to be so fast, he kind of a clumsy motherfucker. So he could ever trip in or he could ever fall. He spent more time on the ground than he do running. But yeah, his costume, it's awful. The Flash, like Ali said, his power is movement. Why does he need armor? Right. Also, why does the armor look like it's designed to withstand gunshots?
Yes.
The Flash doesn't need body armor. He can stop bullets. He can catch bullets. He can move out of the way of bullets. There's no need for him to be able to take a gunshot. He is so fast. The Flash is so fast that even if somebody snuck up behind him, and put a gun, not exactly to his head, but if they fired a gun behind him when he wasn't paying attention, the very fraction
of a second
of the umpteenth power of a second that he feels the pressure of a bullet hitting his skin, he starts to vibrate and the bullet will pass by him. He can't be surprised. So he doesn't need armor. Now, mind you, I get it. He has to go up against much more powerful people. So maybe taking a hit might be
especially
what this is about. But they didn't think to cover up his chin. So I mean, it's just, and then those shoulders. What's up with the shoulders?
Yeah, the shoulders are like way up here.
Like they're super big. Like what's up with that? Like, I don't get it.
Oh, you don't like the tissue paper shoulders?
And then his fingers. Oh my God, they're awful.
He went to the 80s. He went way to the 80s.
He's got 80s shoulders.
He has Miami Vice shoulders.
I think they tried to embody the Injustice Flash with the armor.
That's exactly what
but it doesn't work. Like that works for a game because people want to customize their character and stuff like that, but it doesn't work in the actual comic.
In the game, it don't work. It looks ridiculous.
Yeah, it looks ridiculous, especially when he upgrades the armor. I'm like, seriously? You went from armor to more armor, and you still move? What the hell?
Like I said, I think they got different pieces from different comics and different sources and try to make one ultimate Flash armor, which it looks like it. It looks like they got like a bunch of pieces and glue it together. And like, here you go.
Like Batman built this armor and forgot this dude can run. This is an old Batman suit. It's an Nolan versus Batman suit that they cobbled together for him, painted it red, and then it dawned on them, oh yeah, you're supposed to be able to move. Let me take some of these plates off. Remember how Batman Dark Knight Rises, they was like, yeah, here's a new suit that's more flexible so you can fight better or what have you.
Right.
They did. It took an old Mark Batman suit, took it off, and then gave it to him. And it's a horrible idea. Horrible. Everything about this is just wrong.
Well, he even has armor, chin straps, not chin straps, but forearm straps, and leg straps. It's like, damn, really?
I'm also trying to understand what the hell is this cod piece that's going on right here? Why? That's got to cut up his inner thigh.
Oh yeah.
Like, why?
It's like, ooh, he's got to get a super wedgie.
And I'm trying to, like, he has armor just on his kneecap. Like his armor is on his thighs, then flexible material for the knee joint, and then a kneecap. Everything about this costume is just terrible.